Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the RVMan LP Exhibitions, and we are continuing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge by doing episode 7, and we're playing as Michelangelo. We're going to be doing this for 3 levels because level 8 is excessively short. Most of the time we're going to be here, we're practically going to be chasing after Rocksteady Bebop on the rooftops, but level 8 is the shortest level in the game, whereas level 9 is probably a little bit longer. And there's a reason for that. And the reason is, well, let's just say that when it comes down to the boss of level 9, I suck. I'm just gonna point that out to everybody. But then again, the people who probably thumbs down the video that I started with this, let's just say that they already know that I suck and they want good gameplay. Perfect gameplay. Gameplay where I do no-hit runs. Unfortunately, I'm not skilled enough with that. Not at all. So on that note, I'm just going to... Oh God! I just got flattened by an actual billboard. I did not mean for that to happen, but okay, I guess. Well, whatever the case, we got the lime green foot soldiers that are running around with spears, and one of them just put me in the hurt lock. Last thing I wanted to have to happen to me. Ooh, pizza. Good. Look at it this way. At least I didn't die before a pizza arrived like I did in the last part. That was just bullshit. Oh my goodness. But nonetheless, Mikey. Well, here's the thing. Mikey normally comes in with nunchucks. Depending on the iteration of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, he has nunchucks, or, and I think, the 2003 one, they gave him a chain scythe. But Mikey was always the cooler one. And, more importantly, I've already did all the challenges, so it doesn't really matter to me of doing the challenge right now. But... well, all the challenges in this stage anyway. But when it comes down to Mikey, he has some of the funniest moments. However, Mikey also comes up with some of the grossest pizza combinations that I have ever heard. I'm sorry, banana and ice cream pizza. Sounds good on paper, but totally freaking disgusting. Well, unless it's actually made right. I mean, if it's made like a dessert in the shape of a pizza, I can understand. But it's literally topping that has tomato and cheese on it. That is disgusting. Although pineapple pizza is not too bad. Yes, I'm one of those guys. But yeah, Mikey had made some of the more disgusting things to ever come up with. Including my hatred for anchovies. For some reason... I like the turtles, and I thought, hey, maybe anchovies on pizza may sound good. No. That's when I found out I was allergic to fish. And number 1, anchovies suck. So, with that said, yeah, I never liked anchovies. But, needless to say, Mikey is basically the comic relief. He's a very fun-having guy, and let's be honest, he normally doesn't get some of the stuff that happens, but when he does, it's actually pretty cool. And more importantly, he just like sets the mood. Like when Leonardo's being serious and trying to have difficult conversations and things like that, Michelangelo just shows up out of nowhere, just beats the foil. And the same thing goes for Donatello. And that's just the way things are. Oh, and speaking of foils, Rocksteady and Bebop, who are the foils of Ground Chuck and Dirtbag, is the boss of this stage. And if you've already beaten Rocksteady and you've already beaten Bebop, then you know how to take care of both of them, especially since the both of them will end up stunning themselves by running into each other. Unlike before, they're not going to beat each other up in this game, like in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, where the two of them inadvertently stop what they were, no, not inadvertently, they stop what they're doing to start sword fighting, and then eventually they sink with the ship. And that's one of the more iconic things. In fact, so iconic that I think Envy Adams and Lynette ended up parodying that in Scott Pilgrim. I said parody. Sorry, I bit my tongue. They end up parodying that in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. So, yeah, these two are an iconic duo. And we're chasing after Wingnut. Also a bad guy from the Ninja Turtles. And I think he had an associate. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen a cartoon. But yeah, he had an associate that he normally hangs out. But Wingnut is mostly the guy that flies in the air and screams at the turtles with a sonic screeching. But here, we're chasing after him on these hoverboards because, well, that's the only way we can catch him because he can fly. And it's obviously one of those I can't take too much damage levels. Seriously, if I knew how to deal with those kind of levels, that would be awesome. But that's not the case. Anyway, I gotta stop for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. And we're still in this sky chase area. And so far, so good. I didn't get hit by an obstacle. But unfortunately, I'm still going to end up taking damage, of course, by these things. I know, I suck at this game. It's near unavoidable for me. Or rather, it's not that I didn't try. I would have ended up losing anyway because I inadvertently got hit by the steel girder. But whatever the case, there's not much else to say. This stage is literally short. It's basically an elevator stage, and we will be getting those. In fact, we had one of those not too long ago. But I gotta give credit where credit is due, and that is to the songs of this stage. Of this game, actually. Not just the stage, the game. It is really, really good. It is like they're putting the Arc System Works touch to it. Now, the only thing is that, unlike with River City Girls 2, there actually is, rather, balancing issues as far as for the game's concerned, but there's no, like, frame rate issues or frame rate drops. There's no frame rate drops in the Xbox 360 version. No, not Xbox 360, I meant Xbox One. They don't have an Xbox 360 version, my bad. There's no frame rate drops in the Xbox One version. And by the way, that's actually free in the Game Pass in case you're wondering. So, on that note, the reason why I made the comparison to River City Girls 2 is because of the fact that that game, goddamn, even with the updates, there are still problems with the Xbox One version. And that's the version I bought the game with. And it sucks that it has those problems. Because I couldn't even finish the game because of the frame rate stoppage. I should have bought it for PS4. I really should have. Whatever the case, we're coming to the end, and we're just taking care of the rest of these foots on hoverboards. And like I said, I've already failed the challenge of not taking any damage, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Because it's getting close to the end of the stage where we have to face Wingnut. And so far, literally, it has been almost, 3 minutes in and we're almost at the end of the stage. And what the hell is the foot doing to the Statue of Liberty? And there goes Krang's body and head. So let's go beat up Wingnut. How shall I put this? Wingnut is basically Storm Eagle. That's the best I could do with that. And, okay, that was a frame rate drop. I did not expect that. I guess that the patches will be coming up after I buy the DLC, but whatever. I'm not going to buy the DLC right now. Seriously, I'm not going to. Not until I get a better job. But whatever the case, there's not much to say about Wingnut except, yes, he is Storm Eagle when he dives throughout the screen like he just did, and I just beat the hell out of him. So, it's pretty much done over here. And Wingnut is crashing and burning with Krang's body, which has already been picked up. So on that note, we're going to go to Chapter 9, might as well, because we practically have more time left, like 4 minutes. Damn. These levels are really short. Wingnut crashed and burned. It's hilarious. But whatever the case, this one's not that bad of a stage. We're just going through the zoo once again. And I think this is the zoo. No, this is the beach. No, this is the beach. And the only thing that's the main problem with the beach is these planks. And if you're trying to go for no damage from obstacles, you gotta watch out for the planks, but more importantly, watch out for the foot soldiers that throw shit at you. Again, the reason why I'm only doing Mikey with 3 stages, because again, that last one was really damn short. And I think I'm going to be doing 3 stages with Splinter, basically covering most of Dimension X with Splinter, because with Donatello I'm going to be doing 10 and 11, and Raphael is going to take the final levels of the game. And meanwhile, I'm struggling to throw these Naginata foot soldiers, the green ones. Okay, the jade ones. Because there's green, there's sapphire, and there's jade. There's so many colors of foot soldiers, I guess we can't actually, how should I put this? We can't actually discern what color they are without the personality. At least they got some sort of personality. These guys can't be thrown. They have Naginatas. The dark purple, I think the violet ones are the ones that have the chain whips. They have the light green with the spears, the dark green with the arrows. They have the, oh wait, that's a sapphire, that's cerulean. What the hell am I thinking? I get my colors wrong. They also have, the orange ones. Nobody likes the orange ones. They have the yellow ones that throw the, wrenches at you. They have the black ones. Those are the ones that are going to be the pain in the ass. Because the black ones, they have size and they're pretty damn fast. And of course, this is the level where they show up. They got the fuchsia ones that shoot plungers at you. But I gotta say, there is a variety of foot soldiers. They even had like the white ones with the sabers, the blue ones that had the cooking show, and that one foot soldier over there that has the ball machine. But yeah, these guys are, wow, he is just kicking my ass. And there's another, oh come on, man. Well, I just lost a life. And it'd be sucky if there was a pizza right there. Nope, there's another black one over here. God damn it. If only I could just avoid this. Oh wait, I do have a button to avoid. It's the circle button, and I don't think to press it. When I'm playing the game, I don't know why, but I don't think to press it. Oh well, at least I got 2 with a power bar for Michelangelo. And that's after I got 250. Oh, ouch. You know that would really suck if I didn't have a pizza. No, if there was a pizza right... Oh, there was a pizza right there. There was a pizza right there, and if I would have lived a little bit longer, I would have gotten some health and wouldn't have lost a life. That's just how this works. And speaking of annoying bosses, oh boy, we're getting close to one. And if I'm not mistaken, the boss of this guy, I mean the boss of this stage, sorry, is probably one of the tougher ones. That's because of the fact he does the whole whack-a-mole thing. And now, we get to pop a balloon. Doesn't matter which, we get to pop a balloon. It doesn't matter if I strike it or not. Whatever I hit will drop me a pizza. And I thought that would actually count towards what I did, but it doesn't matter. And they had a red one playing on a cell phone. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, and I said watch out for those floorboards, and one of them just hit me. Of course. Of course, there would be black foot soldiers right before the boss. Let's see, there is something else I need to mention. This is also the stage where the punk frogs, who were like guys you have to find, actually do make a cameo appearance. And this is Leatherhead. Leatherhead is somewhat of an anti-villain. In one iteration he's a villain, in another he's an anti-villain or a hero or something like that. But whatever the case, the punk frogs had something to do with Leatherhead, because Leatherhead was trying to hunt them down. And by the way, the punk frogs actually are important in this stage because sometimes they throw an explosive barrel to actually hurt Leatherhead. Sometimes they throw pizza that'll heal your health, and some, like that one right there, which I could have waited for. And sometimes they throw another pizza that'll recharge your ninja power. It all depends. But the punk frogs actually do make this fight a little bit easier. The only reason why it's hard because this guy does so much damage. And I'm already down to 1 life anyway. There's like 4 lives in total, because 0 counts as a life, so there's that. But for the most part, it is a tough battle. And we managed to defeat Leatherhead. 9 levels down, only 7 more to go, and then we're almost done with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And, well, Krang's head and body flies away. And we'll be dealing with that, or sort of dealing with that, in the next episode. This is RVMan 985. See you all next Saturday as we continue to pursue Krang. Peace out, take care, and thanks for watching.